Hello and welcome. I'm Getting Senile, and today we are playing Baldur's Gate 1, or technically Baldur's Gate 1.5, Siege of Dragonspear. Last session, we've came to the Ducal Palace, killed some assassins, went to the, dungeons, and had some adventures in this one room. So apparently everyone's incompetent here. We are coming back up now, and we'll try to get back some of our friends.
A waste of my talents.
Fellow adventurers.
No sooner said than done.
Just wonder if the guy that bet all my money on, I don't know, what was it, dog races? Yeah, he's not here. Not sure if he was just despawned or did he just lie to me. I guess we'll find out later. Okay, I have plenty of stuff left up. Left up in the box in my room.
A waste of my talents.
I guess we can take the less full gem bag. Fencer, who the heck are you?
You with outstretched hand.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, Ima lies on her bed, on the bed. Head just rises and falls. She leaves. This is all you can be sure of. For now, it will have to be enough. Yeah, so apparently this guy is taking care of Imoen. And I will be taking this with me. Because I don't know what everyone has left on them. If we'll just... What do you mean this container is full as well? Bloody hell. I need a shop to sell things. Because...
Of course.
It
Such
was...
riffraff everywhere.
Because this is everything that I had on me since the end of Baldur's Gate 1. Since the death of Saravok. Oh. Yeah, Baldur's Gate await. Apparently some former companions await me as well. The Flaming Fist tracked a few of your known associates. Unfortunately, several were beyond our reach. Yeah, unfortunately, not everyone is coming back in this section. Okay. Right. Right now, I need supplies. You'll want to visit Sorcerer Sandry's, then I can get you there. Okay, let's go. Stay close. The streets are shoulder to shoulder with people. It's cut purses dream out there. And an assassins. Head out the door and I'll follow you. Let's go. I can get you here, but I'll follow you. That's interesting setup. What the heck is going on there?
The Flaming Fist is trying to keep the peace, but it's an uphill battle.
Yeah, you don't keep peace by hitting people. This has literally never ended well. Ophilis, I'm glad to see you. What is it, Ophilis? I know you failed in your duty, but I can't believe Grand Duke Bal would be so cruel in his punishment. Didn't go to Bal. I wanted to get your gold back first. Well, I had it. I had your money. Well, I don't like the sound of that. My tense is making you tense? Oh no, laughing. Laughing is no good right now. Ribs are pretty broken. Huh. I had your gold. I said I would get it, and I did. But before I had a chance to bring it to you, I was attacked by ruffians. Oh my freaking god! This guy is so incompetent. Yes, of course you were. What else was going to happen? There were refugees fleeing the crusade. I had one. She said they could return to the 3 old kegs. Now that, oh god, that hurts. That really, really hurts. Now that I had gold to spend. Well, 3 old kegs. We'll start there. Get in the palace and find a cleric. The streets aren't safe, especially for someone in your current state. You're a kind man. No, I'm not. Thank you. I will repay you. I swear. Just need a little more time and some healing. Excuse me. Well, okay. Why are the named characters here? Is this something we can speak about? Second fabrica, only items left in the merchant stall.
Simply no standards these days.
Bother and bother, never a calm spot.
I'm sorry. I've no goods left to sell.
Okay, so you've sold out entirely. Business must be good.
It's just been so busy with the refugees and all. Everyone seems to need twice as much as usual, and the crowds... Wait a moment. I know you. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, poop. Yeah, you must have confused me with someone else. Definitely not. Okay, I could have sworn you were. My mistake, sir. Yeah, okay. I don't remember where... Well, apparently the map changed. Flaming Fist, Iron Throne, Elfsong Tavern, and Sandries. Poop. Okay, let's go to 3 old kegs.
The 3 old kegs isn't far from here. There's a pair of Rishemi travelers staying there. Duke Eltan thought you might speak with them.
Would we?
A waste of my talents.
Yeah, I'm not losing my ammo for this. What the heck is going on here?
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
Oh. Just a concerned citizen. Okay, maybe you should show off before you get hurt. Sure, some advice. I'll be on my way. Ah, poop. A bit late for that, friend. You have to look for someone with a bit of coin in your pocket. That's right, you tell him, Louis. How about you hand over every copper you have and maybe we'll let you go. I think I have gold, actually, not copper, in my pockets. How about you give me all your gold and maybe I'll let you go? I don't think you quite understand the way this works, friend. I don't think you understand quite the way this works.
I'll have you dead! I'll have you dead!
I mean, it's not great on my part. I see that apparently they hit pretty hard for a street thugs, but obviously not hard enough. Healing potions. Healing potions.
Can't hardly move in these streets.
Yeah, I know, I understand the issue. Come on. Move! Oh, bloody hell. There it is. Those are non-magical braces? Non-magical braces, apparently. Who the heck cares? Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's just, I guess, heal ourselves. Yeah. How do I get to this tavern? Oh, I guess this is the entry.
I'll await
What
you
was
here
this
until
guy
you're ready
saying?
to go.
Half price for halflings? Okay. Oh, didn't hear a Minsk. The room on the first floor, so also I've been told. When you leave, don't move too far ahead of me. If I lose you in the crowd, Duke Elton will have my head.
Of course.
Huh. You
It's
have a name.
always good to give a little tip.
What can you tell me about this place? Three Old Kegs is one of the oldest inns in Baldurs Gate. Never thought I'd be working somewhere so fancy. Nantrin Bellowglim runs this place. Okay, what can you tell me about yourself? Oh, me? There's not much to tell. They needed someone to run the labs, and I needed some coin in my pocket. My man's sailor, so he is gone for weeks at a time. This keeps me busy and lets me talk to people. Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep with her. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is just gossip and drinking, so I don't care. Sailor Lucilla. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay. Let's check
It's
this.
always good to give a little tip.
Tell me, do you ever have trouble with the patrons here? Not usually. Bellow Glen runs the inn well. Our patrons know better than to drink too much or start a fight. Okay. Again, another person I'm just not gonna sleep with. Good to know. What do you serve here? Mostly wine. Yeah, so this is just drinking again. How people get a room here?
It is always good to give a little tip.
2 hours still ready for you in half that time, sir. What? Oh. Stop, everyone calm down. You there. You're here about Baldur's Gate. Oh, poop. Okay, that title is a bit grand if I only did what everyone else would have done. I'll be honest, this is a bit grand of a title, but I don't think people would be doing that. I'm sure of it. It's you. Can you help settle this? I don't want to have to call... What? It till and the other enforcers. This is your business, stranger. Keep out of it. What to choose? I mean, let's be friendly first, okay? Why finally eat when you can drink? That's all I'm saying. Let's sit down and have another round. I know you, hero. You are mixed up with your Saravok. Everyone's talking about it. Why should we listen to you, eh? You might have the darkest soul in here. Well... and that's Saravok's threat. My soul's no darker than anyone's else. Yeah, I think I will choose that one. Prove it. Lend us a hand against the Amnian Delights crew. Yeah. I mean, I'm up for the killing, but those are pretty much innocents. I don't really see how they stand a chance against me in this case. So I see no point of murderizing them. Violence rarely solves anything. There's no talking to Liquid like Altin. Violence is all he understands. What about another drink? Will he understand that? Enough with the words. It's punching time. Oh, that's a good one. None of this matters anyway. While you've been arguing, your ships have been robbed. You're all in the same boat now, looking for work. What? My underworld contacts told me thieves disguised as dockworkers, quote-unquote, unloaded the Chontra Son's cargo right into their own wagons. You lie! Aye, that's what you would like to think. Another team distracted the Amnen Delight's crew with a false droning. They used a portable hole to load up all the wheat and snuck out. Portable hole. That's a great thing. Back to the Delight. We have to find who that wheat. Let's go, mates. Maybe we can catch those thieves. Yeah, honestly, I don't know anything about this. I don't care anything about this. I didn't have to kill them. And that's still 500 XP. Okay, do you have anything interesting to say?
You are welcome here.
Okay, so I dealt with those rowdies for you. How you got those settlers to stand down, I couldn't tell you. I lied my ass off. Take this bit of gold as thanks. Go ahead and have to call it still down here. Much appreciated. Well, 200 gold is 200 gold. Can I sell something to you? Yeah, good night. Let's see what you have. Nope. I can't sell anything here. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's see what's here.
A waste of my
I
talent.
guess this is it still. Toast of my friends Ophilis. Okay, I guess I found the guys that robbed my gold. Let's speak with it
It's
still.
always good to give a little tip.
Okay, I'm afraid I don't have time to talk. That's fine. Let's murderize those guys. Okay, Barali.
I'm so tired.
Oh, the stranger. Come and have a drink with us. You seem in high spirits in this night, friends. Why wouldn't be? Have a roof over our heads, food and drink. More than we've had since the Shining Lady's bloody crusade drove us from the troll claws. Tell me, friend, do you know a man named Ophilis? A chunky fellow, bit of a half-wit, but a harmless one. Ophilis? Aye, we know him well. Shut up, Brally. You friend. How do you know Ophilis? Okay, let's try this. He's a business partner acquaintance who owes me a great deal of gold. Gold you stole from him, gold I would like returned. We don't have the gold. Then you have a problem, a fatal one. Your gold saves many lives. If that offers you no satisfaction, if we must be punished for that, so be it. I'll die gladly knowing I did it so in service of the greater good. Oh, greater good, you say? Or maybe you're the one who will die, and that you will carry upon you will help even more of those who suffer. Well, maybe. I guess we'll see. Should have gotten Minsk and Dina here before. Bloody hell, here we go again.
I am surely close to death.
Are we all slowed? Yeah, I guess we'll be drinking mostly potions because I just don't have anything else anymore. And my 2 hit is apparently atrocious there. That's a axe +1. Who the heck has all my gold? Where is all my gold?
I hope our establishment's to your liking.
Yeah, would be perfect without those gory chunks lying all around. Would be perfect if I found my money back.
Of course.
Oh, Minsk. Hello.
What is it, Boo? I've never seen you so... Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldurs Gate I see?
I wouldn't want to speculate on exactly what you see, Minsk. But yes, I am here. And I do need your help.
Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know.
Yeah, Minsk, be realistic, says the Boo.
But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended.
I wouldn't ask you to, actually. I'm hoping she will come too. I do need a spellcaster.
Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow.
I'm not even gonna unpack this.
Dinah here. Someone would like to speak with you.
Minsk, bloody hell! Someone, come on.
How many times must I tell you, Minsk? I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why art thou here?
It's been a while since I had someone well and truly mangled the common tongue. I missed it.
I know not what thou speakest of. Common words never sound better than when they're twixt my lips.
Well, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that line with a 10-foot barge pole. Would you like to join me, perhaps, to going to the Dragonspear
Thou
castle?
wouldst face the shining lady, then?
Yeah, a little just in the matter. She sent assassins to try to kill me this morning.
I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region.
Great.
Thine offer is accepted. Minsk and I will travel north with thee.
Perfect.
And with Boo.
Yeah, so that's 4 people in the party already.
Of course. We would be lost without thy hamster.
Prepare yourself, Boo. We are about to embark on another epic adventure.
Perfect. Do you have anything on you? I mean, you seem to have literally everything I left you with. How come I have all that stuff in my chest? What the heck? Well, maybe not everything. I think I'm missing some things from here. But all of your stuff that you were wearing, well, you're still wearing.
No sooner said than done.
Right.
What?
The heck am I doing?
Of course.
Loot. Hello?
Simply no standards these days.
Sorry, I didn't know this room was occupied. I'll leave immediately. That's not that it. Now is the time to remove the Council of Four and take the city for us. Really? Really? Another plot to kill the dukes. Hush, someone's here. You there, this is a private room. What are you? You Bob, aren't you? The hero of Baldurs Gate. What are you doing here? I couldn't help to overhear you. Definitely accidentally. Oh, precisely what did you hear? I don't know. Do we want to be a plot or against the dukes? Yes, we would. I had 3 nobles plotting against the rulers of Baldur's Gate, a plot I would very much like to be a part of. You said you would like to join us in our efforts, shall we say, improve the city? The hero of Baldur's Gate could be a valuable ally. Indeed he would, if we could trust him. Grand Duke Bells and the council have treated you very well this past few weeks, Bob. Why turn against them now? Yeah, I am my own man, not some fool to be wielded for the benefit of others. There are many who challenge Bald and the others, but few have our resources. I am prepared to give her the benefit of the doubt, but we must be unanimous in agreeing to have Bob join us. We can make no final decision without Eldrick. Well, 3 people of your esteemed rank lack the authority to make decisions for your rebellion. Perhaps I overestimated you. Eldrick is a drunken loud, but an influential one. We'll need him if we're to be recognized by the Lords of Waterdeep. Knowing him, he's downstairs drinking the tavern dry. I don't recall meeting anyone named Eldrick. Maybe I missed that one. Apparently, yeah, I just missed him. Oh, that Eldrick, yeah. I think I saw him on the main floor. I'll go see if he's still there. Do so, and then bring him back here and we can get on with this. Sure. Why are all those rooms occupied? Well, here's someone sleeping. Okay,
Of course.
Let's take the team. And let's check with this Eldrick guy. How do I get
A
down?
waste of my talents. Of course.
Eldrick. I don't see an Eldrick here. Just a bunch of no names. Have I killed them somehow in the moment? Yeah, that's just a server. Have we killed an Eldrick? Anybody remembers? Can we
What
talk
have
with
we
Corvin?
here?
You know exactly what we are here for. You brought me here to get them. Okay, I'll follow when you leave. Can we report the
No sooner
thing?
said than done.
Oh, there's something to open. Well, nobody cares apparently. That's a cook. That's very nice. Just some fluff. There's no Eldrick here. Or Elric, or whatever his name was.
Of course.
Do we just moderize them? What does the quest say? Meeting of the minds, I guess. I should talk to Corwin. To have the nobles arrested. Yeah, okay. So I should just talk to Corwin. Just select the different options, apparently.
Of course. No sooner said than done.
Finished? I'm ready to head out when you are.
Yeah, a plot against the Council of Four is being hatched upstairs. These conspirators are upstairs right now. I'll summon help and take up the position outside the door. You go back and get them talking about this plot again. Okay, very well. Make sure you and the others are ready to move as soon as the nobles reveal their plan. I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay. Trick the nobles to say something treasonous.
A waste of my talents.
I wonder if this is actually about seizing power, or is this just some other Council of Four? There can be Council of anything four, honestly. You're back, excellent. Good, you're here. Any sign of Eldrick? Well... Didn't see him. You should probably continue your meeting without him. Perhaps we should reschedule for when Eldrick is available. Okay, I can't guarantee I'll be around you for your next meeting. If you want my assistance, we need to settle this sooner than later. We may not have an opportunity like this again for some time. Fine, forget Eldrick. There are things we can do, events we can start in motion without his immediate assistance. We should pool our resources and undercut the trade business of you-know-who. This will put us in a strong position. You-know-who? Seriously? We speak of one of the Dukes of Baldurs Gate. Undermining his resources base is one step in our plan. Okay, so what is my role in all this? The dregs of the Sword Coast fill our streets. Demand for goods is rising and prices will follow. We'll see to it. You will speak out about the Council's inability to deal with the situation. People will listen to the hero of Baldur's Gate. You will help us topple the Grand Dukes one by one, and we shall be here to take the reins of power.
By order of the Flaming Fist, you three are under arrest.
I mean, how dumb you have to be to just explain your plot to anyone that comes into your room. What? Don't you know who I am? I do, and I am disappointed to see you embroiled in this sordid plot, my lord. It was all Arya's fault. She put us up to this. What? Don't listen to him. Titan, he's the real ringleader. The magistrate will sort this out. As for you, Bob, you've done us a great service. Take this and the city's thanks. Yeah, with what we've seen last time, we did have a little choice but to step in. These guys are bloody hell.
Please, stop with the flattery. You'll make me blush.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is finished. What? That's about the guy that impersonated a Flaming Fist officer. Misfortune. It seems my gold is lost to me, but it's not finished. What the heck? I'm not sure what this is about. Okay. We'll leave that alone, I guess.
No sooner said than done.
Okay.
A waste of my talents.
Let's go then.
A waste of my talents.
Tis good to be on the road again, Minsk. Thou, I, and our friend.
Great. I need to go and sell things.
None of this would be possible without him.
Yes, of course. How could I have forgotten Boo?
It is like old times again. Action, adventure, smashing evil. If there be danger about, Boo and I will protect you.
Okay. That's great.
No sooner said than done.
I guess we're selling things.
A waste of my
We aren't
talents.
far from the Elfsong Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the Bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorceress Sundries.
Yeah, I need to go to Sorcerer's Sundries to just sell all those items I have on me. Because I just need space. How do I access this? This here.
All right, get what you
What
need.
the hell is
I'll cover the
happening
door.
here? Good. I don't trust this door. It's shifty. Don't let it run out of sight. Not for a second. Yes, you're very funny. Happy now? Go get what you need.
No sooner said than done.
Yep, very funny. Halbazar, you old fool.
Don't crowd the counter.
I'm sorry, you'll have to wait a moment. I'm terribly busy. Yeah, so I see. Oh, is there anything I can do to help? What you could possibly do to wait? You're the man everyone's been talking about, the hero of Baldurs Gate, yes. I suppose that makes you relatively trustworthy. Could you run upstairs and bring me a case of empty potion bottles? I need them to fill those orders. Sure, I'll fetch them and return Anon. Many things. Here's the key to the cabinet upstairs. The outer stairs, that is, the central ones are more for show than anything else. I don't know what the builder was thinking there, but enough chit-chat. Potion bottles, go get them. Yeah, thing got dropped. What did I drop? I guess it's not that important though. Oh, a dagger. Okay, I guess those stairs.
A waste of my talents.
what do... Bring me a case of empty bottles. Come on, stop. Yeah, I don't know where the empty bottles are.
Aye.
Fine. Minsk, hold this. Hold this. Hold this. Honor key size for physical small locks such as a cabinet. So I guess
Make
those...
it quick. Of course.
Those are not empty bottles. Empty bottle case. Morning. We did it! Within! Grab everything you can. When the bags are full, Saturn will teleport us again. We're not alone. Yo, what you're doing here? This is our score. We watched plays for weeks. So you've watched it for weeks and you choose it to rob it now when it's being picked near clean? Who masterminded this brilliant scheme? Attack! Kill the Dark Tiri! I don't know what the Dark Tiri is. Okay, let's murder the kill. Start with the spellcaster. Start with the spellcaster. Start with the spellcaster. I need the healer. I'll stop. Okay. Heck is that? We stack Yashna and Kag. Okay.
Another try I shall give.
I am surely close to death.
Yes, you are. Drink some potion. Yeah, we should go downstairs and talk. And I have absolutely no more space.
Sword first.
So, Minsk. You're grabbing the rest. And the spider left nothing again. Right. Okay. Let's exchange. Can you identify any of this by any chance? Defense AC 7, dart +1, and Knives Rope. This is Walls Armor class for you. This changes nothing for you. And I don't have enough space, but I guess this won't change anything for me either.
Yes? Of course. A waste of my talents.
Where's the freaking mage? There
One
it
at
is.
a time, one at a time.
Very busy. I have those potion bottles you wanted. Wonderful, thank you. This will be a big help. Here, a token for your troubles. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes, I wanna sell shit. Oh my god, finally. Do you have a limit of money? No, that's fine. Finally some space in the bag. I'm keeping this still. Yeah, I'm keeping this one as well. At least for now. Great. The other gem bag, please. Great. Awesome. I think this is all right. This I'm keeping this for now until I know who I will have in the team, because I just know what people have left on them. Great. So we have some money on us. Do I need to buy anything? Oh, power word sleep. That's fireball. Hmm. Yep, I don't think I want to buy anything just yet until I know who I have
A waste of my talents.
in my team.
Of course.
And that's my dagger.
Of course.
I mean, it's technically not my dagger, it's just a dagger. Okay.
Got everything you need?
Yeah, no, but I don't. But what I seek, I will not find here. Well, you can't always get what you want. I try sometimes and, well, I found that on occasion you get what you need. Where do you want to go? Yes, we want to go. I don't know why this discussion was here.
No sooner said than done.
What do you mean I can't save at this time? Okay. You have a name.
Simply no standards these days.
Senna the Moneylender at your service. What can I help you with this night? Apparently nothing at this very moment. How do I get to the tavern? I guess this is the entry, because there's the...
Keep a good distance now.
Okay. That's the name, so I guess this is the entry.
No sooner said than done.
Elf Song Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
Okay.
Whoa! Like, whoa.
Atil Elendara.
You are welcome in my sight.
Good night to you, my lord. I am Atil Elit Alendara, owner of this establishment. How can I be of service to the hero of Baldurs Gate? Oh, that's interesting. You must hear all sorts of interesting things working in a tavern, especially these days. What can you tell me of Silar Argent? The Shining Lady. Those that like her, love her. Those that don't like, loathe her. She's driven the gods She's driven the god know how many of from their homes this past months. But of those, many tell a friend or loved one who fell under their sway, willingly joining her cause, even after horrific indignities suffered at her followers' hand. She's a charismatic leader, then that could cause problems. We didn't worry about Kellar. A pact has been made between the Grand Dukes and the Lords of Waterdeep. And Daggerford's mayor, though I can't imagine that being much help. In any case, Kellar's Sword Coast adventures will soon be at an end. That's interesting. We spoke with the Dukes and they know nothing about this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to fill a few mugs before my customers start complaining. Who are you?
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
Will be ruined. Ruined! This is the worst red-blooding day of my life. What's red-blooding day? Your pardon, my lady, but is there some way I can be of assistance? I almost can't bear to say it out loud, but our bottles are empty. We're completely sold out of ruby wine. Oh. Yeah, that is a tragedy. How will you go on? You don't understand. That wine is our most popular item. You have no idea how many ships we're going to see in the harbor in the next 10 days. Thirsty sailors will be demanding ruby wine and we'll have none to give them. Hey, you're the hero of Baldurs Gate, aren't you? Bob, I recognize you. You're friendly with the council. You look like someone who's had an ID. Please tell me I'm wrong about that. Other people's IDs always cause problems. I happen to know Duke Belt has a personal stash of ruby wine in the Ducal Palace cellar. Do you think you could get me a barrel? We've been in the cellars. I don't remember wine. I mean, I do remember people being trapped there and some stupid guardsman, but I don't remember wine. So you would have me steal from Ducal Palace. Borrow, steal, hell, leave some gold in its place for all I care. I just need that wine. Okay, how do I recognize ruby wine in the first place? It has a really sharp, spicy smell. Ordinary wine just smells winey. Yeah, you can't really believe I'll rob the Ducal Palace for you. Suit yourself, it's your loss. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal from dukes. We've done quite well. Wait, I recognize you, don't I? Ah, Garrick. Is that a paladin? I mean, we haven't walked with him. He wasn't really in our party at any point. We might have spoken with him across the first game, but I don't recollect him, really. So, yeah, I'm Bob, the hero of Baldur's Gate, but I don't recognize you. Well, allow me to change that. I am Garrick, a performer of no little renown. Though the house rules regrettably prevent me from properly exhibiting my talents, please join me. Tell me your tale. What brings you here? Yeah, I'm looking for a pair of rogues, Safan and Koran. I heard they were here. They're upstairs, I believe. Just follow the shouting and pray you only interrupt them arguing.
Get away, you crazy craze makers! Get away!
I don't remember that guy. Who are you? You have a name.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh man, are you in the sewers too?
All right, I'm game. Yes, I'm in the sewers.
Stink, right?
Yeah, you can tell this game was made like 10 years ago.
I mean, I know it's a tavern, but who put it here? So weird.
So weird.
Whoa, sorry. That one came right at my face. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, right? Underwater deep.
Totally, I hear you.
Yeah, I came down here to go on a vision quest. I just didn't, expect to, see so much.
Heavy, my good man. Heavy.
Ah, yikes. It's these new glasses, man. They're supposed to let me see, like, who I really am. Like, inside my soul.
Where did you get these glasses?
I got them from that giant gnome with the scales. It crashed on his couch last time I was in Sigil.
Gnome with the scales. Oh, Garrett was in Nashkel? Or in Baragost? Yeah, I don't remember him at all. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. I just don't remember him at all.
But all I see is invisible monsters and ghosts and stuff. It's making me feel like really surrounded, you know? By my surroundings.
So, these enchanted spectacles let you see invisible creatures.
I'm starting to freak out, man.
Why don't you just take them off?
Whoa! Whoa! That's like profound, man. You're blowing my mind. Here, take them.
Thanks, man.
Everything's so much clearer now. Maybe you're the one who should be on a vision quest. I'm laying off for a while.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh, and the giant gnome said the glasses can, like, pull spirits into reality a few times. So be careful. You don't want to drag a screaming Modron or Gith into the Prime for a hangout.
That's good to know, actually. Thanks.
Later, man.
Spectacles of Spectacle. A gnome wizard named Periavor found the constraints of the prime material plane too boring and committed himself to visiting every plane of existence that he could uncover. Periavor crafted these spectacles in order to see and interrogate beings from other planes, hoping in this way to find safe places in which to shift into other planes. After speaking at length with a very pleasant and well-mannered devil, Periavor followed the fiend's instruction for visiting Flagetos, only to disappear with an anguished scream into a column of living flame. All that remained behind was a smoking pair of spectacles. Detect illusion plus 25%, save versus illusion spells plus 3, and pulls an extraplanar creature into the prime. That's the prime material plane, which is where we are here. That's interesting. Is that a head thing? Yeah, that's a head thing. I mean, I'm not risking putting this on.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, upstairs.
Out! Get out, you vile, poxy snake!
A waste of my talents.
I guess this is Safana. I rue the day I heard your wretched name, you weasel. I'm a weasel and a snake? That doesn't make sense. You've got a dagger, you know. Do you think I won't use it? Go! Get out of here! Get out of here! Do I know you? Yeah, we've met. You were hunting wyverns. I remember you. Don't you recognize me, Koran? What is this now? Do my eyes deceive me? Could this truly be Bob standing before me? If it isn't, someone's made a terrible mistake. How are you, Koran? Better for having seen you, but I must go now. If Safana catches me lingering, she might try to follow through with her threats to cut off certain parts of my body. But I would be most reluctant to lose, if you get my meaning. You'll forgive me if I don't tarry. Here, have this gem. I acquired it from a lovely elven girl. Lovely and so quiet. Savannah was furious, of course. I should never have taken the damnable thing, but if it wouldn't be impolite to refuse, wouldn't it? Alright, take care. Hopefully we'll meet again soon under brighter circumstances. Yeah. The heck? Coran will not join me. That's fine. What is this? Water opal. Well, that's fine. I just... Yeah, like an old married couple.
Damn you to all 9 hells, Coran. I swear I'm going to... Oh. Hello?
Hello. How does the night find you, Savannah?
It is rare for this one to have a bad day, I think.
Or bad night?
It's been less than pleasant thus far, but it's improving by the second. Come in. Come in. Make yourself comfortable. What brings you to my door?
Well, early this night, assassins penetrated the Ducal Palace and attempted to kill me. They were sent by... I still don't know how to say that. Ciliar Argent. Ciliar... Kalar Argent? Whatever. It's funny to me how the time at which the assassins came changes. Because this was... We were sleeping, so this must have been some sort of night or morning. But to Dinaher, I said it was a morning. And to Savannah, apparently I claimed this was night. That's interesting.
Who?
Kellier Argent. She's responsible for the rising tide of people flowing into the city. We're going to fight her. We would like your help.
We? Or you?
Shoot. That's a loaded question. If I ask her which would get her to say yes, this will end in shouting. And probably stabbing. If I say me, then that's a romance option. Most likely. If there's romance at all in this game. If I say we, this will probably end in shouting and stabbing. Or she'll just not join. I guess we're taking the only option that doesn't end in shouting and stabbing. Doesn't end in shouting and stabbing immediately. Don't know what will happen later, but well, it is what it is. I would like to come with you to come with us.
I could never say no to you. Then again, I can't think of a single thing you could ask that would make me want to.
Okay.
What?
So we have technically 5 out of 7
No
people.
sooner said than done.
Because I am counting Boo. So this is 4 plus a hamster. I need a healer. What happened here? Oh, well, apparently
No
that's
sooner
just
said than done.
Situation here. That's a commoner. Those are a bunch of commoners. Are they just walking around hitting each other? Can I get here? By any chance? Well, nobody is stopping me. And I don't see anybody in this room. Savannah,
Whatever you like.
Yeah, let's get you leveled up. Find traps. There it is. You're best at it anyway, and I'm good at opening locks. So let's just confirm there's no trap here.
Yes, dear.
Please and thank you.
Of course. Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
Definitely nothing happened. No need to look there. Okay. Oh, there's one room I missed, I think. Not sure if I'm in line of sight for this guy. Let me just quick save that. And check if...
No sooner said than done.
Supplies. I don't know what sort of supplies those are. A large sack full of provender. Okay. If you say so.
No sooner said than done. A waste of my talents.
Well, nobody's still stopping me, so... Well met, Bob. And even more well met lady... I can't make fun of her again. This is kind of disappointing. Captain Shell Colvin of the Flaming Fist meets Savannah of no particular allegiance. Good to meet you, Savannah. I look forward to working together.
Do you now? We'll see how long that lasts.
Fair. Yeah, I think we go. Stay close to me, Savannah. The streets are unsafe for anyone, especially not a woman of your beauty.
All right.
That's gonna be an interesting theme.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
Yeah, I guess we should go to the HQ, to the Flaming Fist HQ, and I guess we should go to the Iron Throne. So we're really not done with the city. I'll stick with you until you decide to get back into the palace. Okay, that's fine.
Of course.
So I like how this is nicely highlighted that we've not been here, but the Ducal Palace and the three old kegs are, well, not highlighted, as this is already discovered. Let's go to Iron Throne. Hello? There it is.
No sooner
We should reach
said
the
than
Iron
done.
Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there, name of Rasad in Bashir.
Yeah, I remember Assad. He's from the Enhanced Edition. We've met him in Nashkel. And this is pretty much the only reason I remember him.
The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it?
Yeah.
The Council's using it to house refugees fleeing the Crusade.
Noble gesture. The Grand Dukes thought so. The day-to-day operations are handled by priests and monks of different faiths. I'll be here. Okay.
Of course.
Bloody hell. That's Rasad.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
It's right here. I know it was. I don't know what you're looking for. Unless you tell me, I can't help you. Okay, let's talk with Rosat, because that's
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me?
Well, Matt, it's good to see you.
And you, my friend. How have you been?
I was nearly killed early this evening, but I wasn't. So, all things considered, I guess I'm doing well.
Nearly killed, you say?
Do they truly need to say it? It's unlikely they would be standing here now had the assassins finished the job.
She's not only supposedly beautiful, but also not dumb. Well,
what happened?
The Shining Lady Kelia happened. Our assassins who bought her mark did, at any rate.
You say Kayla Argent tried to kill you?
Kayla Argent. Kayla Argent. Kayla Argent. That's the wording. That's the pronunciation. Kayla Argent. I'll try to remember that. I'm actually less concerned with her reasons than ensuring that this doesn't happen again.
Ah, this is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Kayla herself. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this. While most focus on Kayla's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selune have vanished.
Art thou certain foul play has occurred? These are turbulent times. Perhaps thy colleagues are engaged in their own business and simply neglected to tell thee.
I cannot deny the possibility, but it is a risk I cannot afford to take.
I find it funny how they both mangle their quote-unquote common tongue in a very different way.
Forgive me.
Okay. Okay, just help here. That's fine.
May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
Okay, that's fine. Let's go upstairs. Packed with refugees. Shoot. Okay, so I guess this is everything here? Oh, no.
What can it be now?
You mad woman, I haven't stolen anything. Okay. You disturbing those around you. What's this about? My name's Beta. I saw him staring at my holy symbol this morning. Now it's gone. He stole it. Okay. What does this symbol of yours look like? It's a round silver pendant of saloon symbol. 7 stars around the woman's eyes. Okay. What? You're a priestess of saloon then? My grandmother was. She passed the symbol down to my mother and she to me. I hid it from the Crusaders and carried it all the miles from home to here. I want it back. Okay. Do you have any actual evidence this man took it? No, she doesn't, because I didn't take it. I already lost my home and everything I owned. To be accused of thievery on top of everything else, I'll not stand for it. Case she must have reasons to suspect you. As I said, Lon was staring at the symbol when I polished it in this morning. Couldn't take his eyes off it. He must have seen me put it back in my pack's hidden pocket. There's no other way anyone could find it. When I returned from doing my business, I caught him leaning over my stuff. He jumped back with a guilty look on his face. The pack was cut open. My amulet was gone.
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here.
Well, this man, Lon, has been accused of thievery. The woman claims he took her holy symbol. He stole my holy symbol. He all but had his hands in my pack when I caught him. I noticed a tear in Beta's pack. I was checking to see if anything has been taken. Okay. How would you know that unless you knew the contents of her pack to begin with?
Lon, your explanation does not ring true to me. If you could tell us more about what happened.
He's a thief who stole my property. That's what happened. None of you understand. I used to live on a farm near the woods. Life was simple and easy. I wanted for nothing. I could hunt. Now I'm here in a city with nothing. I needed money. Well, everyone here has lost their homes. You have no right to steal from another to rebuild your own life. I'll do what I must to survive. Will not stand in my way. Oh, good. Should have not fucked. Oh! Now that's interesting. A silver symbol of Selune, and this guy turns out to be a werewolf. Huh. Selune is the goddess of the moon, so... Huh.
I am surely close to death.
Yeah. Would you kindly identify this? Lon's amulet. The silver holy symbol of Selune Toa features a pair of feminine eyes surrounded by 7 stars. Wisdom +1. Shapeshifters specifically. And a bless. Huh. Okay. Okay, Berta. Right. We need to wait till you stop panicking. I mean, that's fine mechanic. That's a nice mechanic to have everybody panic when combat starts. Okay. This finished.
Yes,
Come
of
on.
course.
Gods above, all this time he could have killed us all. I'll never be able to forget that horrible sight. Never! I don't want to see that amulet again. It will only remind me how close I came to death. Sure. Okay. So this will give me +1 wisdom and a bless. Is that a permanent bless? Huh. It's a permanent bless. Great.
No sooner said than done.
Oh, there's a priest.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Yeah, but you don't have any
I
healing
welcome you
spells
with
left.
outstretched hand.
Poop. Okay, I need a healer.
No sooner said than done. What? Of course. A waste of my talents.
Okay, she came with us without discussion this time. Great. Oh, okay.
Make it quick.
Let's drink some of those pots. Because I'm out of healing. I need a healer.
Yes? A waste of my talents. No sooner said than
We're
done.
almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
Yeah, Tiax is indeed mad, and I don't think we'll be helping them. Let's sit in this wagon. Okay, so this is not really anything important here. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's like a drunkard of some sort.
I will do what I can to help you.
Oh, hello, and how are you on this fine day, night, whatever it is? Just move along, you other drunkard. Oh, that's she, apparently. Haha. But do as she says, you don't want to get on the wrong side of the flaming fist. Saint Dustin of the Order of the Aster, late of the Order of the Aster, lives to serve. Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Head down the hall and keep on going through the central chamber into the wing opposite this one. Or just follow the ranting. Either one, you'll get to the maniac. I'll wait for you here. Okay.
Oh, you've brought me to a jail. You have the soul of a romantic.
What?
No sooner said than done.
I mean, I remember once we've escaped from this jail. Morning. Officer Fritz, Officer Jenk. I think that's a reference that I'm not getting. Unless you have business with the fist, I'll have to ask you to move on. I actually came to speak to Prisoner Tiax. Waste of time, but it's your time to waste. He's through the door.
We're more than mercenaries.
We're pretty busy there. Unless there's something you need, move it along. Okay, goodbye. So, Tiax should be here. Tiax. Yo, come here. Tiax, command you. Well met. How are you doing this morning? How's Tiax doing? What sort of question is that? For the master of all. I would not want to upset the master of all by being rude. Then you are wise. Perhaps when Tiax takes what is rightfully his, you will be spared. You may go now. Okay, I think that will be for the best. Feed the dark sun!
That was time well spent.
Yeah. Tiax has spoken. Be gone. Yeah, I don't really care. What's that? Why I can access this? Huh. Okay, lack of healers is kinda concerning. Those are just thugs and some commoners, I guess. Lord Maxwell. Oh, those are the guys that we've gathered from the first place, the 3 old kegs. That's nice. That's a fine continuity. Okay, I guess this is it then. Okay. Talk to the Malman less. Well, let's talk then. God bellowed at by. Yeah, I had most of it. You ready to go? Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go.
A waste of my talents.
I have too much to drink.
Okay, I guess we're going back to the palace.
Of course.
Then. Oops. Named people. We spoke with the people there.
I thought life couldn't get any worse when I lost my home. Let me tell you, that's the sort of thought you should never think. The gods take thoughts like that as a challenge.
True enough. Need a place to sleep? Step right up. Plenty of room inside. My doors are open to all. You've opened your home to the refugees, an admirable act. We have a moral obligation to be generous and open-handed with these poor folk who have lost everything to the Shining Lady's rampage.
Generous? Open-handed? Ha! If we didn't lose everything before, we surely did after we enjoyed your hospitality.
Ah, interesting. Silence, you ungrateful. I mean, not all the refugees are as ungrateful as as grateful as they should be. No matter, I continue on my mission of mercy. Am I to understand that you profit from the refugees who stay with you? Profit? Nothing. He takes every scrap we have left. Clothes, jewelry, trinkets we carried hundreds of miles. Doesn't matter, he takes it all. All those who have nothing get no shelter from him. Well, how am I to offer lodging without some sort of income, Feeding you lot isn't cheap, and the laundry bills, outrageous! I've nothing to be ashamed of here. Well, you're wrong. These people are desperate. You're taking advantage of them. When you put it that way, bah, perhaps I could charge less. A little less. I still have to feed this lot.
You call that slop food? 3 people up and left last night, figuring they'd have better luck getting a meal at the Iron Throne. And that was after they'd paid you your blood gold.
If you really want this lot fed, go to the Elfsong Tavern and get me some provisions from Lady Alice. But don't expect me to pay for it, not 1 copper. Get along then. Surprise, surprise. I mean, me stealing everything that's not nailed down, apparently it is kinda solving things. These refugees and the ceaseless whining, they're getting on my nerves. Well, I do have the supplies you need. Really? I didn't think you would return. These supplies will help tremendously. I have to admit I haven't acted as honorably as I could have. Thank you for showing me another way. Yeah... Sending adventurers to steal supplies from other people that charge for them, so you can profit. It's not exactly much of a difference, I'll be honest with you.
Now I see why you're called the hero of Baldurs Gate. Bless you. Bless you. There are many here who'll not soon forget this. Here, take this gem. I hid it so Garichin wouldn't get his greasy paws on it. Don't ask where.
I mean... I'm not gonna ask where. I'm just gonna sell it as fast as possible. I guess we're done here.
No sooner said than done.
Okay. Let's get everything we can.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah.
A waste of my
Prison wallet.
Your party before venturing forth.
Not gonna ask. I don't think there's anything. Sven is a soft, brittle gemstone, and like Scapra easily walked by unskilled cutters of various yellow to green shades. The mostly price of this being a fine emerald green. There's no thing saying that this is in any way special gem, apart from this being, well, specific gem. A gem of its specific kind, I guess.
A waste of my
So
talents.
let's take everything from my chest. This is gonna be interesting trying to get all of this. So we came with 6 characters, living with 4. And I should probably sell some of those things. I should probably sell most of those things, honestly. This looks like Branwen items. Right, can you identify those? Those should be arrows +2. Oh, arrows +1 apparently. Okay. Those are arrows +2. Okay. So,
a waste of my talents.
Yeah, we're left with a skull and a bottle of wine, so I don't really care that much. We should drop by and sell all of this as soon as possible before we go any
Said than
further.
done. A waste of my talents.
What was I supposed to do here? Recruitment drive. I'm 23-year-old. Kegs, Elfsong Tower, the Arrowtron on the Flaming Fist headquarters. Yes. If I were there, I can see extra planks and pull up to 3 in the world. Yeah, we'll do this later. I don't want to do this right now. Really imprisoned. That's dumb. Oh, right. Let's go downstairs and check if...
Of course.
If the, what's his name, returned. Nope. No, they didn't. Oh. Well, there were some barrels here, but I don't really access them in any way. So I don't think I could have stolen them either way. And oh right, there's more barrels here. Also inaccessible. This is just decoration.
Of course.
Okay. Let's search for the guy that should have had my money on him. Or I guess belt.
A waste of my talents.
Come on, come on. Huh. Okay, belt it is.
Accept my apologies. My intent was to keep you and Imoen safe. Kalar's assassins, indeed any assassins, should never have been able to breach the palace.
These things happen. Speaking of happening, what in the hell happened to your voice? Ah, yes, you wouldn't know. An old friend from my adventuring days caught up to me shortly before the Iron Crisis began. The Flaming Face dealt with her, but not before she managed to place a curse on me. Irritating, but not life-threatening. Even so, I'm glad to have my true voice restored. I guess they changed the voice actor in between the parts. Or, well, original Baldur's Gate was made like 96, 98? I don't remember exactly. Like 30 years ago. This was made like 10 years ago. Just slow on 10 years. They must have changed the voice actor. But this is surprising explanation. What can you tell me about Kalar Argent? I wish there were more to tell. Our scouts in the Troll Claws and High Moor have had little success tracking her movement. In the process, many of our people have gone missing or left our service to join her. What would turn loyal soldiers against their own city? Adherents of many faiths flock to her banner. What she hopes to accomplish is vague, but that's done nothing to diminish her followers' devotion. So, zealots for followers, a hidden agenda, and no idea for her plans or strategy. If she means to wage war upon us, we're already losing. What more do we know? She first appeared in the High Moor with a handful of followers. Their ranks swelled alarmingly fast. Initially, their efforts were geared towards taking control of Dragonspear. Once the castle was seized, more flocked to her cause. Her army spread out in all directions, and now it has reached us. I hope you can end this threat. We will see about marshalling our own troops and preparing for another attack. Okay. I need a drink. So I guess that's that.
Hello, I am glad to see you well.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
I guess this is all the talking we've had with her.
You are welcome here.
It's bad business, terrible business, all of it. Terrible business, what is? Too depressed to talk right now. Give me a moment, please. I need to compose myself. Huh. Okay, and
yes, what does the hero of Baldurs Gate need of me?
I mean, 100,000 gold and a teleportation spell to take me far away from Kalar's crusade. Failing that, you can tell me what do you know about crusade and its mistress?
I have scattered reports, rumors, conjecture. It is said the crusade holds sway from the High Moor to the Winding Water.
I guess this is the same.
The High Moor and Misty Forest are Kalar's, as are the Serpent Hills and most of Trollbark Forest. She has much of the Troll Hills too, but even she avoids Warlock's Crypt, so far at least. After her attack on you, I think her bold but reckless, willing to attempt anything to further her agenda, whatever it is. But for now, you must excuse me. The council must see to the city as you see to Kalar. Timora favor your travels.
Yeah, so this is the same discussion we've had previously. Okay. Have you completed your preparations? When we start marching north, there will be no coming back to the city. Yeah, let's head back to the city. I'll be up for a while yet. If you decide to go into the city, I'll join you when you've done all you need. Get some rest. We'll leave when you awake. Okay, so let's just go.
Of course.
Oh, apparently it's morning now. Let's go and sell all those things.
Of course.
Oh, Corwin is here with us.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
Don't crowd the counter.
Premium is from premium price. Yeah, that's fine. Do we have anything in the gem box now? Yes. Okay. I'm keeping the rings. Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted to do.
One at a time, one at a time.
Yes. This... I guess... Should we refresh a wand or two? Yeah, I can get rid of this. And I guess I can get rid of this. Because I'm not using any of this. I'm keeping the cloaks of protection. I mean, we have 3 rings and 2 cloaks literally on us. And everybody does have something of protection, at least +1. So I don't think we need all of this, but I just don't know what I will be using whenever we get more characters. Let's get those identified. Okay. Cast Scroll of Clumsiness. Cast Scroll of Weakness. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Right. What is this? Shield of Aegons, +2. The Aegons were a family of well-respected Lathander worshippers that earned their fortune protecting those weaker than themselves. Though the Aegon line was ended, its influence still felt in the form of this shield, which is imbued with some of the powers of Moaning Lord himself. That's Armor class +3, 10 Undead +2, Priest of Lathander and Undead Hunters, and +1 to others. I guess we'll keep this for now. Yeah, I'll refresh a Wand of Fire. Wand of Fire it is. Oh, it's down to 20 charges now. What a ripoff. Okay. Because my other had like 50 when we started. But I used quite a lot of this. So, somebody nerfed the...
No sooner said than done.
A
waste of my talent.
The wands. Okay, so we've sold most of our crap. So we should have enough space. Oops. Officer Vida.
Order
Hello.
is what matters.
You lot just sit tight until backup arrives. Do you require assistance? What's going on here, officer? These refugees came out to our city for aid, then repaid our generosity by causing a commotion on the street. Maybe we got a little rough with each other. What of it? Our tempers are short and the hours pass slowly. Well, you created a disturbance. The Flaming Fist is obligated to detain you. Thank you, hero. Yes, I recognize you. Would you be willing to do us a favor? I haven't enough people to escort all these rowdies to headquarters. Could you go to the Flaming Fist Command Center and tell Jenks and Officer Vida... Sorry, that Officer Vida needs reinforcements. Sure, why not? Please ask the Fist to show us mercy. We've lost our homes, our possession, some of us, our families to the crusade. Must we lose our freedom too? Perhaps you'll appreciate freedom a little more after you've spent a few days behind bars. Now steal your red-blooding tongues before I steal them for you. Okay, that's fine. Let's just jump to the Flaming Fist HQ.
No sooner said than done.
This guy is still drunk.
Your party before venturing forth.
No sooner said than done.
Okay, let's go those two guys. Okay, this guy? Oh, I have a message from Officer Jenks, for an Officer Jenks from someone named Vida. I'm Jenks, what's going on? A group of refugees causing a disturbance have been detained outside Sorcerer's Sandries. She needs reinforcements. With everyone coming into the city, it's hard for us to respond to every incident. I'll get her help to help her as soon as I'm able. Is there anything else? Well, the refugees were frustrated over the losses and the crowding in the streets. They meant no harm. I hope you'll show them leniency. We need to enforce law, but we don't want to be unjust. We'll hold them the night to let them cool off. Let me know reinforcements will arrive as soon as possible. I guess we have to go back there before we go. Because, yeah. Elixir of...
No sooner said than done.
That's fine.
A waste of my talents.
Okay. Come on. Officers who will say blah blah blah. Praise him for that. I'll bide here until they arrive. Okay, I'm not discussing this in front of people that they are going to be detained. Good luck, officer. Okay, I think we can go to sleep now, because it's day already.
A waste of my talents. Of course.
Okay, so we'll go to sleep.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
And this should trigger the next chapter, I guess.
A waste of my talents.
Where do I sleep? Because Imoen is here. So, do I take her bath? How does this work? Oh, shoot. What even is this? Where does all this come from? Oh, yeah, I know. This is Imoen stuff.
Yes, sword first.
You want me? Whatever you like.
Of course.
Close enough. Okay, where do we sleep? How do I sleep here? I was supposed to go to sleep. Do we do this? Guess not. Okay, there's nothing there. And no way to sleep.
A waste of my talents.
There's no sleep here. No place to sleep here.
Of course.
And there's no place to sleep here. Okay, let's speak with... Yes, okay.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing for the journey. You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
Okay, that's fine. I guess I have Imoen's stuff on me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
But
A waste of my talents.
we'll deal with that. There must be a way to sell this later.
Party before venturing forth.
And also I think it doubled up for Safana. Unless Safana's not... Yeah, because I'm fairly certain that everything that she has, Imoen had. Or is this just enough, similar enough for me to misremember? Well, no. Apparently, I was sorely mistaken. She does have some of the items that we had previously on Imoen. So some of this must have doubled up. And apparently some of this is better from the old game than it is from the new. Yeah, Shadowbow +1. Shadowbow +1. Shadowbow +1. So some of this got doubled up. I don't really know why. That's a weird thing to happen. Shoot. Right. I'll just keep those arrows here for now. Yeah, we'll solve for that later. I don't care that
So
much.
this is the Slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldurs Gate. How pleased I am to make your acquaintance.
Who the heck are you? As I'm sure it will be yours once you tell me how you got in here.
If it is security you desire, it would be prudent to reconsider your sleeping arrangements. I suspect the palace's weaknesses have become all too apparent to you of late.
Yes, indeed.
Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat?
Shoot. I'll be honest, neither of those answers are in any way true. What we did was got lucky because his companion stabbed him in the back. That's the truth of it. I guess we're going with one, the teachings of my foster father Gorion saw me through.
Gorion. His death was the first step of your current journey, was it not? I wonder what wisdom did he impart that left such an impression?
I guess this is a very important choice. I guess this will, I don't know, shape my additional powers later down the line in the game. Because this looks like this. This looks like this will define what would be my gains throughout the game. So I haven't played this game. I don't know what either of those do. Maybe I'm mistaken. But what to choose here? He told me the value to value knowledge. I don't know, maybe. Though not the lesson he might have wished I learned, Gorion showed me that power is the key to success. He demonstrated kindness in every aspect of his life, or he made certain I knew what I needed to know to survive. Just like remembering what we had of Gorion throughout the original game. I guess people spoke of his kindness. He was a monk. Well, technically he was a mage and a harper after that. But he was a monk at the library, so knowledge is a valid answer. Kindness is a valid answer. I don't think power was something that he imparted on us in any way whatsoever. Nobody mentioned power at any way. And he definitely did not help me to survive. I mean, apart from running, which we have not been doing very much of. So either 1 or 3 in this case. I mean, kindness is the thing that everybody talking about Gorion referred to, so I guess kindness would be the least bad answer out of those.
Interesting. We will see if that is enough to bear you through the trials ahead.
Okay.
You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me. Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity. But we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek.
The one you seek? Are you measuring my worth then?
Measuring it carefully and weighing it in the balance. I am not here to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face? Only the passage of time will provide us answers. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I will be watching.
That's very interesting.
Oh, you're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll.
Okay, what was this guy doing here?
You don't know him? He said he was a friend of yours. We've known some pretty strange characters, so I didn't think it was weird to have someone pop in looking for you.
Well, true enough. I don't know who he is. He's certainly no friend of mine.
Forget about him. We need to talk about your going to battle the Crusade. I know you think you have to do this, but I am telling you, you don't. Not only do you not have to do it, you shouldn't. I'm healing, but you need to heal too. Not just from fighting Saravok. Those are just cuts and scars. But in coming to terms with, you know, what you are. Let someone else take care of the Shining Lady. Please.
I mean, would that if I could, but Keliar has forced my hand.
I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
Okay, let's be friendly. Can't go with me? What nonsense is this?
You're the closest thing I have to family. I love you. You know that. But after Saravok, I need things to be quiet. Just for a little while.
Okay, I understand. Glad you're not coming in a way. You'll be safer here.
Well, so would you, silly. But that doesn't matter, does it? I know that look in your eyes. I'm just wasting my breath.
Yes, we're going through this anyway.
Promise me you'll be careful, all right? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know?
We'll lose plenty more, but that's for later.
I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself.
Sure.
Hey, 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 hey! Are you awake?
I am now, Sky.
You can't tell Daddy, Duke Silvershield, about this.
I don't even know what this is.
I joined the Flaming Fist!
You say like this is an accomplishment.
Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life. And also get out of this dirty old city. And maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you.
Shit. Well, that's something.
I know! Alright, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon.
Great.
Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
Because he will miss you, missing you. Yeah, damn bitch will just die fast. Also, I don't need another road. I need a healer. I need Jaheira and Branwen.
Here is the hero, raring and ready to go. The early bird catches the evil worm. Isn't that right, Boo?
I got out of bed for this. And if there's one thing I'm loath to do in a bed, it's get out of it.
Great.
The sooner we reach Dragonspear Castle, the sooner we shall learn whether thy father spawned Kalar, as well as thee and Saravok.
Okay, so, we just woke up. I guess this should be chapter 8? No, still chapter 7. We are 2 hours in. I guess we are going to, well, north. I doubt we'll reach Dragonspear Castle pretty much instantly. So we are going north next time. So Saturday we'll be playing Factorio. Next Baldur's Gate on Tuesday, and then on Thursday. Same time, same channel. Have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.